the floor for the visiting team. At ball forward, Kelly Oubre Jr. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At center, standing 6'11", number 0, Andre Drummond.
Here we go. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Hield. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Embiid. Good D by Drummond. Here's Rodman. And one. Some solid defense from Harris. Now the 76ers with it. Hield kicks to Maxey. Oubre against Leonard. Now here's Oubre. Defense is right there. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And there's the call. Baltimore, the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Kelly Oubre
Here we are
Jr.
looking at Kelly Oubre Jr. He's capable, Doris, of lighting it up on any given night.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the NBA, this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that six-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench. Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Maxey. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Cans it from downtown.
We all know this guy is a volume three-point shooter. Mr. Hield does not lack for confidence.
Rose in the post. Harris is there. Jordan left side. Over Maxey. And that one's on target from the wing.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Leonard. After the made shot from Joel Embiid, Oubre with the steal. Here's Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Kelly Oubre, because of his athleticism, he can swipe it at any time.
Rose, and finished off by Rose.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Oh, as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And stolen by Drummond. And here's the fast break. Rodman leading the way. Baltimore moving that ball around. Drummond in the post. He's covered by Maxey. And Drummond throws it down.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position and leaves no doubt.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. Great pass to set up the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Oubre against Jordan. 1:44 left to play here in the first. Great D that time from Oubre. Down low. Here's Maxey. That one misses.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. trailing by 2.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Start it.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia.
Make some noise.
Payne with it, working on Rose. Payne kicks to Melton. Out to Payne. Clock at 6. The 11-footer. Rebound by Rose.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your... to be successful on the defensive end. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Now here's Payne. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3-second violation. Home team ball.
Outside Rose. Pass to Jordan. Outside Leonard. Rodman at the elbow. Left side Rose. It'll count. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
The basket count.
To me, guys, it looks... cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Baltimore on top. They're up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Baltimore.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Baltimore leading by 4. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Andre Drummond is out there with Rodman. Then it's Rose. Then it's Jordan. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
And it's Rose. This time the assist from Rodman. Rose has got 8 points.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Philadelphia trails by 4. Poked loose. Here's Lowry. Rose with the block. Jordan, that's for 2. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Bamba against Drummond. Bamba passes to Hield. And he lays it straight in. Hield's got his second bucket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Unloads from 13. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Timeout call, the 76ers.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
He's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Tobias Harris comes in for Paul Reed. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Martin. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Harris kicks to Maxey. The three. Baltimore with the rebound. It's Jordan on the wing. Covered by Hield. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Maxey passes to Oubre. Drummond working against Embiid. It's Drummond with the rebound. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. The shot's good from Rodman.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Here's Leonard driving to the basket.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. In the corner, it's Oubre. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Look at how confident Kelly Oubre is in the catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it.
Rose with the ball. Maxey covering. And here's Rodman outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Rodman's got the lead up to 9 now for Baltimore. Philadelphia with the ball. Hield outside to the inside. Harris kicks to Oubre. There's the triple. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Embiid, no good. Baltimore leading by 11.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency.
Future, hey, cut on my wrist. No, you ain't no value to me. You really think I give a fuck about a bitch? I treat these hoes like football play. Beat bitch on the catch. E-A-S-T. Side of the beat, you know where I'm at. I know I did a whole lot of shit. And I don't regret, I don't never regrets. I could never hold a nigga. Take shit, bitch, I ain't living any day. Top of the beat, like with the beat, nigga, I get it there. I get the beat in my chest. Yeah. Sir. Sir! dangerous. It's so vibey. It's a vibe all the time. All the time. It's a vibe.
From the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
Baltimore shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Leonard. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Robert Covington's checked in for Joel Embiid. Batum comes in for Harris. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Maxey.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
Baltimore with the ball. 13-point lead. Here's Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs.
All reads checked in for Philadelphia. Seconds left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, Melton. They need this, and Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
And here are the 76ers now. 15-point game. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12.
Guys, you know you can count on Kawhi every single night to impact the game with his defense. If you're the guy he's guarding, you're shaking your head thinking, oh, boy, this is going to be hard.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now Melton. He has yet to score. Covington dishes to Payne. Over Rodman. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. Dennis Rodman. He's been the guy making things happen for Baltimore. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no sign.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I just got killed because I jumped off the building.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Dennis Rodman in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Better than most centers from the line. It read exceptional with his
First
hand.
personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the away team, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
I'm lagging. Oh my gosh, I'm lagging. What control is this, bro? No, worse. It's the worst thing ever.
First free throw is good. And Embiid drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And so, in the game for the 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. Rose with the block. And then Rodman with the dunk.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Hield with it. He's got 5. And here's Embiid. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Hield can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Rodman finds Rose. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Rodman's got his 4th assist in this one.
I know his teammate, man. I know.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. And the 76ers call time here. I don't like what Dennis Rodman has done in this game.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
All right, that was your youth dance team. Make some noise.
So it's Philadelphia now. Oubre. Great tee that time from Leonard. Baltimore leading by 23. Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Baltimore.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Leonard on the wing. Over Oubre. And it's Leonard missing. And Philadelphia has possession. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Baltimore going with a whole new group out there. Bamba is checked in for Philadelphia. Lowry comes in for Buddy Hield. Bamba passes to Oubre.
2 minutes.
Kicks to Lowry.
2 minutes.
Here's Bamba. Hasn't made one yet. With the teardrop. Lets it go from deep. Drains the 3-pointer.
Boy, it's just normal to see now, right? 7-footers like Bamba making threes. Has this league changed or what?
Lillard scanning the floor. He's covered by Maxey. Outside for Jackson. No good on the triple. Philadelphia trails by 20. To the middle. Here's Harris. Sean Lewis pulls it in. 1:09 left to play here in the 3rd. It's good.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
That's good from Lowry on the assist by Maxey.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
And finished off by O'Neal.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Lowry kicks to Oubre. 41 seconds left to play in the third. And it's blocked by Lewis. Here's Jackson. And that one. Good. Jackson's got his first bucket in this one.
And don't forget his dad.
Ruin my lobbies.
Played in the NBA as well. So Jackson probably grew up getting bumped all the time trying to score in the backyard.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Maxey against Lillard. Now the pass to Lowry. Jacks up a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Lillard. Here he goes. And so it's Baltimore in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Lewis is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's O'Neal. Back to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, Buddy Hield on point from the mid-range. Don't give this guy any breathing room.
Lillard outside. Outside for Jackson. Payne covering. That 3 off the mark. Philadelphia trails by 21. Over in the corner, Batum. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Here's Embiid. And it's blocked by Lewis. And he recovers it. Hield with the bucket.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously
So this song sound familiar?
options of the offensive end.
First team
You know,
foul.
Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Baltimore.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
No good on that one.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Robert Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. And he's
every single time. Idris, the first time he killed me, he was on the other side of prison by the big tower.
Sinks the second. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Embiid dishes to Heel. And Shaq sends it back.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Lillard and the rejection by Embiid. Now here's Payne. Embiid inside. O'Neal's there. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. On the wing, Heel. Three-pointer. O'Neal with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Here's Hield. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Well, this is when Buddy Hield's teammates start to consistently feed him. They understand what a rhythm he's in.
Lewis misses. Philadelphia trails by 20. Inside. Outside, Covington. Platoon passes to Covington. Baltimore with the rebound. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense overcommitted.
It's tipped. Now Payne. Pass to Hield. Shot clock at 5. A three-pointer is right on target.
Buddy Hield has made his money as a jump shooter. That's what you call a dead-eye sharpshooter, folks.
And look at hanging in the air, double pumped, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson Jr. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. Tobias Harris is checked in for Robert Covington. Oubre comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Maxey subbed in for Cameron Payne. Passes it to Harris. Back to Maxey. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And that's a defensive breakdown there. You can't give Lillard room to take off like that.
.103 left in the game. Hield with it. Pass to Harris. Here's Embiid. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
You're trash. You would never succeed. Turn it
41
off.
seconds left in the fourth quarter.
You're failing at life. Don't do it.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey.
Turn it off. You would never succeed.
Into the lane.
40 minutes.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And that one is hammered home.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Jackson kicks to Lewis. Over Harris. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
And so it's Baltimore with the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating.
switching? Are you cooking something?
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. They've got Andre Drummond, Kawhi Leonard out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Rodman in at the power forward position. Now here's Holiday. Brown looking around. Screen. Pass to Porzingis. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul.
Andre Drummond.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Holiday. Tatum with it. Drummond grabs the miss.
I understand why he pulled up for the leaner right there, but the defense adjusted to that very well.
Leonard, good.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Leonard. Shoots over Brown. Shot by Leonard, no good. Outside Tatum. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Holiday against Rose. Puts up a 3. And he buries his first look.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
Here's Brown. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Rose. Here's Rodman. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
And here's Holiday. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Tatum. Rodman with a rebound.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Now here's Drummond. From deep, Rose. They get it again. Pass to Rodman. Five to shoot. Goes up with it again. Porzingis grabs the board. Tatum against Leonard.
2 minutes remaining.
Nice move.
2 minutes.
And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Holiday. Tatum's got 5.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot. It just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And Boston calls time here.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
There's a minute 40 left in the first. Deflected, and he gets it back. Pritchard. Rose grabs the board.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot. That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Mikhailuk. 1:10 left in the opening quarter. Here's Cornette. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And they're on the break. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, some explosive stuff from Rose right at the rim, showing these young boys how ferocious he can still be.
Rose has gone 2 for 3 from the field. Here's Pritchard. Here's Mikhailuk. Covered by Jordan. Fires the three. Pritchard gets it to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
46 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Jordan. No good there, off the double clutch. Jordan's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Mikhailuk. And here's the fast break. Up ahead. 17 seconds left now in the first quarter. Great open look there. Jordan's got 5 points.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they've performed, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Here's Mikhailuk. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Spurs up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
On the court right now for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Tillman in at the 5. Here's Rodman. Puts it up from 17. Rose up top. To the inside. Shot from 12. Rodman shot is good.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 6. That's tipped. All alone on the break. Here's Rodman.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. Outside, Brown. From the line. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Here's Jordan. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Jordan's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Up top, Brown. Leonard defending. Brown drives in. And Brown with the stuff.
When you want an emphatic finish, Brown is the man you are looking for. He does not waste opportunities like that.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Now, drops in the three.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Jordan's gone 50% from the field. 3 out of 6.
Call timeout.
And Boston calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. White for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up, and Drummond with the jam.
With a basket.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Holiday passes to Tatum. Here's Jordan. Pass to Rodman.
Shoot it.
Rose outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Tries again. Here's Holiday. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Rose.
Team foul.
I mean, just forcing the issue.
Shooting
Drew gets a pair at the line.
Drew Holiday. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation
Baltimore foul.
And Andre Drummond is going to bring up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Pritchard's checked in for Holiday.
In for Boston, Peyton Pritchard.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. Fires for 3. And they recover it. Second chance shot. Pass to Mikhailuk. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Mikhailuk, no good.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Now here's Leonard. He's guarded closely. Back to Drummond. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Drummond's got 8 points.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Launches it. Pritchard gets it to go.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
The drive by Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be drilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And Boston calls time here. Boston on offense. A 12-point game. Here's Pritchard. 6 points for him. It's stolen by Drummond. And there's the lob. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here. Pritchard, and now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Cornette. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like to pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk... Okay, even better. You'll take it.
Leonard's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Mikhailuk. He tries for 3. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Jordan. Rebounded by Mikhailuk. Down low. Here's Cornette. Fades back. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Baltimore up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. The ball goes to Boston.
Rose against Holiday. Back to White. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They trail by 14. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Derrick Rose is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Brown. Tries yet again. Porzingis misses. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
On the court right now for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on film.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
Kawhi Leonard, 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Good on both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023, but injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
Free throw good. Brown.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
To the middle. That's good from Drummond on the assist by Jordan. Drummond's got 12.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Holiday. Outside, Brown. Shoots it from the high post, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 7.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah.